Hey, now at least
Why not both?
At least I'm not a furry and then literally dream over fantasies of Judy Hopps. So.
Oh god.
Drummer.
Oh god.
Drummer,
Too far. Too far.
Drummer, at least
wrong.
I'm not a furry defense has lost a lot of its weight. Because it's such an overused defense.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Everyone has used that defense.
Hey, at least I'm not a brony.
Oh my god, somebody said who needs pony hey, somebody said who needs Ponyfest when you have baloney.
Oh, come on.
I mean, he's not wrong.
That's hard.
Roasted.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong, bro.
Alright. So, Trot, you've prepared something?
Wait, hang on. We still got to introduce how everyone else got into the React.
Oh yeah.
We can't do everyone.
Yeah, we can.
We'd still be sitting
We only have
there
6
tomorrow,
people,
like,
and the story.
I mean, we can. We can. I guess we can do everyone in the call, but not the people not in the call.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
No, we're going
okay.
to go through the
All right,
entire
let's go with
timeline.
red card next.
Yeah, red card is like
Let's
a
go red
veteran.
card. Red
Okay.
card.
Okay, let me. Okay, it's BronyCon 2016 Day 0. I'm in the. I'm in. No. It's not like that. I'm in the longest pre-reg line like imaginable, and then lo and behold, I see some random guy with a camera. That's about to pass by me. Who's about to pass by me street side, and on the street side of me, compared to the convention center, and the and I'm vlogging. My camera is on him, and I say hello, and and then he says red card, and he's like, and I think that's how he got the idea. I need this guy to join Baloney's React. I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know. I thought it was just me just doing. I can see Drummer Shy's like, oh god. I thought that this was just me just doing a genuine like reaction to something, just like they do on Brony's React. I didn't know genuinely what I was getting into. I didn't know that it was like dank memes. I didn't know it would be this horrible, and I cannot believe I've stuck around for this long. just to react to stuff, only to be surrounded by horrible content.
Hey, you're free. You're free to take the easy way out and commit oof anytime, dude.
No, I'm not. No, I refuse to take the easy way. I refuse to commit fuck.
Hey, don't worry. Most of us don't want to lose our virginities either. All right,
What?
Your replacement word. Your replacement word didn't fit. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude.
I think
You can't.
you
Hey,
should have went with
wait
sus.
a minute. Wait. You can't. You can't say I didn't try though. I failed trying.
That's fair.
all right. We should get to Tree Blue before he puts on a fourth layer.
Your eyes, they're beautiful.
Thank you. To see you better.
So,
right.
how did you get entangled in this?
Web of lies.
So there I am. So everyone knows SodaStream. Like half of you all know SodaStream.
What's the soda streak?
I don't know. Some dude named
Is
Nathan.
that a streak of
from, like
sodas?
Texas. But I'm talking to my friend Nathan, someone who cannot finish a project to save his life. And, I love him to death. But he says to me, "It's like, oh, I got this one group going on. I think you'd fit right in." I'm like, what is it? A brony reaction group. Note, I don't watch the show at all. I'm a disappointment here, really. But I'm like, I want to hang out with my friend, and now I'm here for like the 3rd time in a row, 2nd panel. So apparently it was a good fit.
You
So
are
don't watch it.
perfect. Yeah, that's fair. That's fine.
Hey, you're doing a pretty good job. You got the right vibes for this flash.
I mean, literally, so I mean, it's perfect.
There he is.
Yeah.
Drummer Shy is just trying to start war with the furries. Damn.
That's fine.
Are you still eating ice?
Yeah, it's still like a bit more. I got more ice. I'm gonna eat the ice.
I thought this was I thought this was a PG panel, but there you are taking some cold ones.
You can.
Very funny with the capital I at the end.
All right. Uranus, your turn.
Well, it's a little hard to remember considering the circumstances, but I believe it was BronyCon 2018. I bumped into Drummer Shy, and I was hanging out with him and some friends, and I think he made me a drink, but then I drank some of it, and I don't really remember what happened after that, and then I woke up with nothing but a DSLR camera and this recorder microphone, and there's just a sign that said, "Make React." And I've just been stuck there since. So
I wanted to make a joke story.
Oh man,
So,
yours is the best introduction ever.
but hey, I get asked. No, but I think Drummer Shy just messaged me for a couple of months in 2018, and I think it was like April-ish, I think, or not 2017, 2018. That he asked me to join, and I still because I knew that. And it's been cool in the context.
Love you.
Love you too.
Alright. So, Magma, you're gonna do it, or am I gonna do it now?
You have a go first.
Alright. Mine's a little bit interesting. I wasn't really that familiar with Baloney's React at first. I was just doing regular stuff on my channel back when I actually uploaded. While I was like, you know, I was like with Drummer Shy for a moment, and then when I made my family-friendly video, I'm pretty sure Magma and Drummer Shy know exactly what I'm talking about. If I
Familien freundlich.
let me just say, if I describe the video here, I think we get our panel banned. So
Yeah.
we get our panel banned.
Three conventions already.
It was very family friendly, is all I can say.
Yeah.
The most family and friendliest one.
Hey, let me just say, it's more family friendly than Brony's React ever was. So.
Have you seen the video, Red Card? Have you seen the video?
Interesting.
Oh no, I haven't.
I don't recommend.
Then do not say anything.
Yeah,
Because that video is edgy even for 2016 standards.
Let the record show that I am now rescinding my previous statement, so never mind.
yeah. I mean, if you guys want, I can send you guys a link. But yeah, that video pretty much got me into Baloney's React. and also Drummer Shy needed an editor because Quebs had to do some college stuff. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And so I was not only was I like a person who's reacting, but I was also editing everyone else's parts. I think this was episode 4, by the way. So all of that editing was, or most of that editing is pretty much mine, and I take full responsibility for how awful that video came out, or how good that video came out, depending on your perspective.
Dude, you ruined the Celestial Advice video. I just want you to know that.
I know. I take full responsibility for that. Some people like it, some people hate it. I get it. So yep, you live and you learn.
Yeah. Some people hate it, and some people are completely out of their minds.
I mean, that's what this channel is for anyway, so...
Well, you got that right.
Alright, Magma. Your turn.
Okay, so, back in 2016, I came to BronyCon from a very bad low in my life. Wubstep knows all about that, right?
No, what are you talking about? I think I've forgotten this.
What a great best friend. He forgot the time I almost committed So
I should not laugh at this.
So
I'm laughing because you're laughing. Shut up.
And I'm laughing because everyone else is laughing. So, Magma, continue.
So, at the time, I had barely any friends left from some bad stuff that happened. I only really had Wubstep, Trytrot, and another dude who was so busy that I could barely talk to him anyway. So, I didn't really have a lot of friends at the time. And then I went to BronyCon, and I just ran into Little Shy, who was hanging out with all of his friends. And Drummer was there too. And then Drummer and I, after the con, we started talking on Discord a good amount. And then eventually I dragged him in a call with Wubstep, and that's how Wubstep got in. And then one day I just got a random message from him. Hey, do you want to join too? And I'm like, sure. And then I worked together with Wubstep to make terrible, unfunny abominations. But yeah,
funny.
Fun fact, Wubstep and I, a lot of the time we work on our scripts together.
Mm-hmm. I think all the times, actually.
No, I think there was one. Yeah, there was one time where we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think twice where we didn't. Yeah, twice. Anyway, so Drummer Shy just randomly messaged me one day, hey, do you want in too? I was like, yeah, sure. And then I got in, and that's how that started. And yeah, now I'm somehow in charge together with Trytrot.
This is so sad.
I like
Because Drummer trusts the two of us too much, so he gave up leadership to us.
So you're able to climb that ladder of leadership.
Yeah, because I was done bullying AC Race Best.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not really.
He says the truth.
You're still roasting him, Trevor.
He finally said it.
You're still bullying. You're still bullying. You tried bullying him on this very panel. Shut up.
Come on now.
What, am I wrong, guys? Am I wrong? Anyways,
No.
Are we gonna start now?
Okay, I think it is time. So Trytrot, you have prepared something, right?
Yes,
I have some.
Yeah, Drummer.
Yes, I
Okay, Drummer, roll the horrible abomination that Trytrot has created, please.
Alright.
keep in mind, I cobbled that up together while I was in the middle of summer class, so.
Alright, well.
You know.
You ready?
Let's do this.
You guys in chat ready?
If there's anyone.
No.
If there is anyone there.
Alright, and here.
No.
They did.
You know. This is your fight.
Why? Why exactly?
I did not edit that last part in, okay? I did not edit that.
Okay, whoever
That
did
must
that,
have been Drummer Shy's doing.
whoever did that, I hate you, shame on you.
Red card,
Drummer Shy.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Drummer
Wow.
Shy.
And the wingdings.
You can start.
I'm like, absolutely.
I wonder if anyone. I wonder if anyone.
was
Stop playing the LEA intro, for God's sakes.
I was on a little bit of a delay there, but boy, ow, my ears.
I know, right? Why would you do that?
Drummer, I had no idea you would do that.
Because I love
Drummer, that is dead. Let it die.
I'm trying.
If you're going to roast me, come up with something else. For God's sake, Drummer.
What do
You watch his music.
Oh no, guys.
cartoon.
Guys, we're about to get sued. We're gonna get sued. We're gonna get sued, guys. No. Drummer, what
I'll
did
be
you do?
suing for damages. No doubt watching anything.
I mean, honestly, I would have done the same thing, but, Drummer, it's your fault. 100%.
This is my last time owning anything.
Ah man, red card.
Drummer, I can't believe you edited that in.
I created Red Card. I created LEA. I'm the creator of Harmony.
That was even damaging to Honoka's ears.
Who cares about it?
Red Card, your wife isn't real.
Shut up.
Magma, neither is yours.
I don't have one.
You don't know me.
Starlight Clever.
No, dude.
Okay,
I'm so lonely. I don't even have a waifu.
No, Starlight Glimmer, stop it.
I guess I'll bring out my body pillow instead.
It's okay, Honoka. Don't let they didn't mean it.
Your body pillow? So fun.
That's
Okay, can the weed trash please be quiet?
Guess what?
Quiz.
I have a massive ego.
Yes, of course you do.
You really do, actually. Like, let's be honest here. Drummer has the biggest ego here.
I like how the call just completely evolved once the LEA thing just popped up.
Anyways,
You wasn't expecting anything else.
I mean, what? The whole LEA thing is my fault? Excuse me?
It's all your fault. You are me.
I didn't do anything.
I was the first, and I was just the one who took it.
So many people took it. I had no idea how implemented.
I like how I took the rarity isn't in this joke for like every one of my outros now.
Pretty much, yeah.
But the last one was Octavia isn't in this.
Whatever her name is.
Yeah, it's not Octavia.
This is how you can tell he doesn't watch the show. Can't even tell Octavia from Rarity.
The last time you played the LEA joke on me, I can't remember who it was. But you didn't explain the context. Oh,
Actually, no, it was
that
Nathan.
show.
It was Nathan who brought it to you. I was the one who put that in our script.
I was. Here I am. Here I'm thinking that you are all gonna play a joke on me about me being a weeb, and the first thing that comes to my mind was, oh, if I like Love Live, I'm weeb trash. And then you put the LA intro. You took that completely out of context.
Everyone, you all want me to say that I think Coolsville sucks.
Hey, red card.
What?
Oh, God.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I know what you're about to do. I know what you're about to do. I'm not putting that on. I'm not.
What?
It's
no,
back to the face.
What?
I'm not. No. If you
It's
play
Tritrot's
LA,
face.
Yeah, it is my face. This is obviously
Tritrot's face.
The simple
100%.
face of superior. Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
not
definitely.
opening it. Not opening it.
I don't
Why
know how
not?
the Sharingan looks.
All right then, I'll do one up. Give me a minute.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare try! Don't you fucking dare!
What I dare what?
What a save!
You know what? I immediately lost brain cells.
What a save!
You're not getting me this time.
Okay, now, time for the Q&A section, where nobody asks questions because nobody cares.
I have a question.
Anyone even here? How many people even
Yvonne
I mean, we got a
Somkin.
few people actually. We
Yo,
got a few
guys, before we start, I have a question. Toucan, how does it feel to not talk?
Oh. What?
No, I'm kidding.
Eyes hurt.
It's more like I'm trying to figure out what to say, but at the same time I'm afraid I might get interrupted, so...
yeah,
It's fine, we all interrupt each other constantly. Just yell down anyone who interrupts you. Alright, so,
I probably won't yet. Alright.
So you can ask questions in chat or on Twitter with the hashtag AskBalonies.
Alright, we all know the guy with the big old subcounts. Gotta
Please
put my
help, we're
my eyes
desperate.
on again.
Actually, you know,
We would be safe.
That is the sad part.
No, we would blackmail people into coming.
Put free food on the side.
How would you blackmail them? What would you do?
would actually get a legitimate family members.
We'll just have Mom ask us questions.
See, I actually collect dirt on everyone I meet. I have a screenshot of someone from Horse News playing Fortnite.
It's true, I've seen it.
Do you now?
Yeah, and whoever crosses me, I will reveal who it is.
Let me ask you, what dirt do you have on me?
Wait, we got a question.
You're really scared of me.
I already know that.
I mean, come on. Right now.
I have the greatest answer of all time.
What's the question?
Hey,
He said, are all the panelists on this
Just
greatest answer.
say
No.
Just say
Yo, alrighty.
I didn't know Drummer Shy was a musician.
Yeah, I had no idea either.
Also, tap this.
Also,
We've got another question.
the greatest of question.
where did the Allier intro come from?
Retron explains this one best.
Yeah,
Try. You started it, so you explain.
Yeah. I'm the one who did start it. Yeah, I'm not ashamed. In fact, I'm kind of proud.
Look at the anger on Red Card's face.
Oh my god!
No, I'm just kidding.
The
Let me just say, I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
I just don't want to. Anyways,
Classic meme.
Alright, so how the Allier came to fruition is that, Red Card said a lot of pretty stupid things and a lot of obvious things. So I was like, why not make a game out of it? Every single time Red Card said something that was clearly obvious to the viewer, I would play the Allier intro after his quiz.
So knowing that, every Balloons React subsequent to that, I tried to reduce the amount of probably blatantly obvious stuff, and you still put Allier in there. I hate you for that.
I did it to Drummer. No, I did it to Drummer a couple of times too. So
now, for the record, this is actually based on the Allier meme when it started about 2 years ago. That started with PewDiePie, because back then Allier would always say something very obvious like, "Oh my god, guys, I just got a kill," and then the intro would always start. So
yeah, that too.
Okay, that makes me feel a bit better about this.
Yeah, I didn't like, not personal, actually it kind of is, but but yeah, thanks.
Shut up.
Ooh,
so yeah,
Tiger the Tiger.
So that's how that's how the Allier thing happened. I tried to stop it. Like at BronyCon, I talked with Redcard and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop with the Allier thing because even I'm like, yeah, this has gone out of hand.
And then somebody else did it.
And I was like,
I don't even get the recognition from Redcard about. Oh, I was Soda Streak and Traveler. No, it's someone. It's someone.
No, it's always
Someone is that.
Most of the blame is on me, and I can't blame him for that because yeah, I was the one who started it. So.
I mean, Troy, but let's face it, ever since you joined, we've had a thing with not giving you recognition. We introduced you as Soda's friend.
Soda's friend.
And people subsequently just referred to you as Soda's friend.
If I could just say something in regards to my content being edited after I've already done enough editing. If you recall, the first part of the reaction to the My Little Pony movie, my intro, was during the Olympics, and somebody, after I sent my footage out, put the Soviet national anthem over the Olympic fanfare, and I take umbrage to that. I am not a communist. For the record, let the record show that I am not a communist.
Second question.
Oh wait a second. I think as the only European in this call, I am now obligated to make a joke about America's fragile patriotism.
How dare you come into my town, bullying me like this in my own circle.
This is ain't big enough for the two of us. No wait, the 8 of us.
Yeah. There's a question here. How did we all know each
I think we should go deeper than just like how we were part of the team, like because straight up, I don't talk to any of you all except for Tritrot. Wait, I'm gonna point to him. I play D&D. I used to play D&D with him every once in a while, and he actively worked to be the edgiest pony as possible. He would actively just be an edgelord for the joke's sake, and I hated it. I hated it.
I thought you liked it.
I loved it, but I hated it.
That's fair. Okay.
Not really.
It's grand. It's a grand thing. But boy, am I ready to just take this good old-fashioned American fist and put it in Tritrot's teeth.
Beautiful. Very PG of you.
Well, I met my friends through Kiwi Farms and MySpace, and we literally just had a grand old time sharing
dank memes.
No, just sharing stuff, not memes, not photos.
sharing a nice
Beautiful
warm
photos.
hug together and a hotel room.
A nice warm. Oh god.
A level 5 hug.
And then let me tell you kids something. When I saw Red Car's face, he was the most beautiful man on the earth.
Okay, let's keep this as PG as possible, drummer.
He reminded me of my dad.
Beautiful.
Hello, everyone. This is the story of how I met Tritrot.
My own father.
What?
Oh.
It's Joe.
He's a
Oh
joke.
my god,
Yeah.
is that
It's
too
the
bad?
Love 5 Sunshine joke here. It's a joke.
When we first met, I said hi.
Beautiful.
And he said hi back.
Beautiful.
And that's how we became friends.
And that kid is how I
Wait, did you say friends? So I guess no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Wait, did he make a damn reference again?
Damn right I did.
Damn, okay.
Don't remember.
I don't even need to do anything.
I'm already on to you.
We still have barely answered the question, so
Pretty much.
how did we all meet?
I mean, we all met differently, and it's mainly because, like, we're all friends in a way.
Yeah, I met Red Cord, Lulu, and on Baloney's React. I didn't know them prior to that. Toucan, I met him at BronyCon just before he joined last year. Drummer Shy, I already told that story. Tritrot, I known since like
5 years.
late 2015, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Then we met, and we weren't actually really close friends until much later. And Webstep we met in mid 2015.
It's me.
It was pretty funny. We were just watching one of the new MLP episodes on the live stream, and the streamer did a game night after that, and that's where Webstep and I met, and we just friended each other. And then one day he just messaged me out of the blue, Hey, do you want to check out my YouTube reaction channel?
Hi, I'd like to
That's
show
not
you
even how it went.
my YouTube reaction
Yes, that is
channel.
how it went.
Nah, we used to play Team Fortress 2 together, Magma.
That's not even how it went.
No, see, we played TF2 once during that stream, then we didn't talk for like a week, and then a week
Maybe
later
you were watching a stream. I got on that server randomly.
Wait, you got on that server randomly?
I did back in 2015. I didn't used to watch any streams. So
Okay.
Wait,
We're gonna. I think the fact that you brought up a TF2 server needs to bring up the fact of how I met Soda Streak, which was
oh no.
me,
So much
a young, very young child, got onto a furry server called Aussie Ferocity. I didn't know this was a furry server for about a month, and then so didn't Soda Streak.
Yo, same
And we
here
played on the
actually.
server for like years. And then
I used to play on that
figured
Death
out
Run
so
on the Death Run server. Yo,
It's
I
okay
used to
if
play
I
on the
get-
Death Run server, and I never realized until I realized there was like a bunch of sprays of furries,
Yes, yes.
and sometimes in compromising positions.
We're not gonna. This is a
Let's
PG
not go into
stream.
detail about that. Let's not go into detail about that. No, no,
I
no.
mean, level 5 bugs. Sorry.
Love
If I may, can I give my 2 cents on how I met y'all?
Yep.
Here, I'll give you some.
Okay, as I said before, I first met Drummer Shy when he came across me at the pre-reg sign at BronyCon 2016. After that, he asked me to join Baloney's React. I didn't meet anyone else here prior to me being on Baloney's React. Although, let me just say that I didn't meet him this way, but I first saw Wubstep through a reaction video that he did with Magma to Ponies the Anthology 6, I think it was, and literally the first thing that comes up in that anthology is expletive you, Baltimore. I can't say the word here.
Are you flying in car this weekend?
It's that Flim and Flam sketch with the audio from that Big Bill Hells video, and it's absolutely glorious. I love it. I was at the screening at BronyCon in 2017 for that, by the way. Drummer Shy was sitting with me, and so was Fritz Rolly, who's also watching this right now. I know that for a fact because I saw him in the chat. Both he and Drummer were sitting on either side of me, and here I am towards the end of that particular sketch on the floor, not believing my ears. So that's all I have to say. Next.
Nah.
I'll make this. I got a really
Fast.
quick story how I met. Yeah, I got a really quick story how I met Drummer Shy. Now it's not what you think, but we were roommates at BronyCon for half a day. Because I think you were like, got something else. Yeah, I think like, yeah, you were about to go somewhere after the first day.
Well, I just came by because tomorrow was the day when I leave for the wedding, and the wedding I did not like at all. But I came by to see my friends and see Princess Deadpool. Got to hang out in the hotel. Saw you with Princess Deadpool, and then some of the other people, and then I got invited to a Black Griffin dinner. But
and you saw me and you gave me a friend gift.
yeah.
And there's Drummer again flaunting his second-hand horse fame.
flaunting his second-hand connections to one Black Griffin.
Swear to God, Norris.
No.
I swear to God, George.
Hi everyone, I've met Jonathan Black Griffin.
Wait, George, did you say Nora?
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah. Anyway, we're interrupting too much again.
Yeah, we are.
We've got like 3 minutes left, to be honest. So let's wrap this.
Where did the time go? Really?
Yeah, but other than
so
that,
we're just gonna go quick on like 2 questions. Fritz asked, who was that guy on Cameo in the ending of season 9 premiere of Baloney's React?
Voice over Pete, you uncultured swine.
Oh, then Tristan.
Oh, come on.
then Tristan asked, what does everyone do when not on Baloney's React? That one is gonna be easy to answer.
Life.
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
life,
life.
pretty much.
Life. That's it.
Crying and playing video games.
We survive.
Making videos. Making videos, watching videos, and such. YouTube.
This was an opportunity for Aldi. Plug yourself and you've wasted it. I've given you this opportunity.
I make animations on the side.
well, look at you, Mr.
Oh, Toucan, you were about to say something?
Was quiet.
Hey, don't use that
Mouse,
term.
but nothing coming out.
Mob of prisoners
Yeah,
I
think for the
I
end,
went
can
to
just,
this away and traded his boat to
honestly, at the end, everyone can just plug their own garbage. Let's go.
Yeah. Do it. I'll send my family-friendly video to
We've only
everyone.
got 1 minute left, so may as well do it now.
Everybody do
Yeah.
it now.
Do it! Do it now!
Drummershy _ on Twitter.
This
I'm
is
like
right to the
LDM.
I'm at redcard94 on Twitter. I have a YouTube channel as well. Search redcard or youtube.com/c/redcardpmv94.
All you gotta do is just type in Toucan LDM and you can find me easily. Simple as that.
I've been trying. You can find me easily. Simple as that.
You cannot search for me, thank you.
However,
I now make gaming content on YouTube because I'm not original. You can find me in a lot of places under Magma Master 1801, except PSN. There I'm just Magma 1801. You can find me anywhere where I am under Magma Master 1801. Because I'm not stupid and use 20 different names for 20 different platforms.
next, hurry.
I'm Uranus on YouTube and at Uranus on Twitter. I'm making YTPs. I got one of B-Stars coming up real soon, so keep an eye out for that.
Hi, I'm TryBlue. I stream on Tuesdays. I also take commissions
Maybe
at
there's something we can use.
Twitter,
Good luck.
TryBlue_arts. I draw this bird a lot. This bitch.
Oh, This
Second time you swore! You swore on our Christian panel again!
And just like that, TryBlue has now lost connection. Look, he is frozen in space.
There we go.
All right, guys. Anyways, it's time to. We really got to wrap this up because it's 4:01.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Thanks
Sorry, I
for
didn't really
watching.
talk much.
That's
We
fine,
love
dude.
you, Toucan.
All right.
And so
Goodbye.
does the chat.
All right. See you guys later.
See ya.
Wow.
We deployed in Iraq in 2006. We then deployed to Kosovo. From there, we then deployed to Afghanistan.
Well, you've been through quite a lot, son, haven't you?
Let's go.
Hello, young man.
Nice to meet
How are you?
Let's go.
How you been? You okay?
Not so bad. Yourself?
On the spot.
On the spot.
There's a stack of them here, isn't there?
All right.
Which war did you fight in?
Second World War. My flotilla was the third flotilla, and there was 12 of us, and we took part in the North African campaign, and then we went on to the invasion of Sicily.
How long were you away for?
2 years. In them days, with a different war, you had to go where you were sent, and some lads went to North Africa and went right through and never got home till way after D-Day. The other wars that followed this, it's an entirely different war than what ours was.
I think it goes through generations, doesn't it? It goes from one war to another. It's
frightening to see what happens to these modern wars. You're fighting an enemy you do not know where he is for the start. Like in our war, as long as you were going forward, you were going the right way. But you get in Afghanistan and that, he can come up behind you and you don't know he's here. And from my way of thinking, I wouldn't like to have fought in that war, I'll be honest with you.
See, that's where I think the two change, because I wouldn't like to fight in your war, because in my eyes, being on a ship,
it's probably safer on a ship, so I can't swim, so...
You can't swim? I thought you were a sailor.
And they never taught me. But where would you swim to? If you're a long way from home, it don't matter whether you could swim or not.
After training, I got to battalion, and we did 6 weeks in the jungle, training, and that was pre-training for Iraq. Deployed in Iraq in 2006, and we were deployed to Saddam, where we patrolled. After there, we come back. I went on. We then deployed to Afghanistan, to Herrick 10. So completely different operations altogether, from armoured to foot.
Well, you've been through quite a lot, son, haven't you? What are your feelings towards the enemy now in comparison to at the time? That's a good one, that.
At the time, I didn't. It's weird, because I'm going to probably stand out here. I didn't have any hate for them. I believe that we were fighting in someone else's country and they were defending it. I think that's the reason why I fought that hard, and I was fighting an enemy so much that I was equal to them. If someone can fight, if someone can get a number of men in front of me, fight me and my men to the extreme that they were fighting us, then hat off to them. What about yourself?
Well, we fought the Germans to win the war. That's what was bred into you. And it took me until about 1970 before I could really, see me way clear. I have nothing against them now. It took me all that time to realise they were the same as us, doing what they had to do.
Have you ever fought Iraq?
Yes, on the land track I was. I fired that many times through the war. It's a different thing. It's not like firing a rifle. No, like a soldier has to rely on a rifle, doesn't he? Like I have to rely on me anti-aircraft gun. Whenever you're in imminent danger, you're called to action stations. And if the planes come at you, then you have to fight back. And on the Orlican, you had a shield, which you look through the gap, so to speak. It always gave you that feeling that he couldn't hit you, which was a silly way of thinking, but it gave you a bit of feeling of comfort, if you know what I mean.
So with us, we were just rifles. Rifles, and we had GPMGs, which was 7.62 belt fed, which that most of them.
Well, you'd be lost without your rifle or your gun, wouldn't you? Yeah. On the deck.
Afghan had a section, so I had a section of 8 lads, and very, very good lads as well. We would get in 360 ambushes, so we'd get hit by an IED. So you'd have someone from the front, right, left, they're coming from the top of the compound, and they basically just spraying you with rapid fire, 7.62. Once you got into the firefight, you could never tell what was going to happen, but you always knew it was going to be like a well-oiled machine. The way your SOPs kick into place, the way your lads they just knew, because the amount of training you did, you knew exactly what you were doing.
How do you think soldiers are viewed in society?
It all depends how the media portrays us. Remember going back when we came back from Iraq, We landed in Teesside, and we had groups of people that weren't happy that we were there, and they were British people, because the media portrayed us as killers, as murderers. Flipping the coin, when we come back from Afghan, we were portrayed as heroes. The whole country rejoiced to go, oh, so we're heroes. Obviously, your generation, you were...
Well, I think the war had lasted so long that they were glad to see the people back home. And I think most soldiers, if there was any serviceman, is looked upon, they pay sanctions to them for getting their freedom in one way. They were glad to see the war over. I can understand the difference now. It's a different generation, and yeah, but
it's a different war, isn't it?
Well, you find it, I know.
When you're in a war zone, and as you know, you've got that constant stress above your head,